Hello, welcome back to another episode of MTG Arena, and today we have something special. There's a new event unlocked, just only, and I'm kind of excited to create content for this event. And okay, so I think there's a lot of things we could talk about, and this time it will be the Worlds XXVI. I think that is like 26. The 26th World Showcase. Magic is progressing really well, and I'm kind of happy that Magic is now expanding into esport, and it's in quite a good state actually. I'm kind of excited. It's like those sport, Counter-Strike, Dota, those kind of status. And as a card game, I think Magic is the most successful and also the most fun one actually, to be honest. That's why it's this card game could survive for so long. Okay, so without too much of a BS talk, let us okay, I'll briefly read what the event is about. So it's about the we get to use the event decks, and these decks are what the players will be using for this World Championship, I believe. So we could actually play with their decks, and there's actually 16 players. There's 16 players, and so I will split this into 4 parts, I think. Because there's a lot of deck to play with. So I'll run through the decks later, and we'll not be running through all at once. I'll be like splitting them into 4. So this will be a 4-part video. I'll be playing with 4 players deck for each part and explain roughly, and mostly we'll be explaining while I'm playing and piloting the deck, and I'll see how it synergizes well with what cards and what I feel it's like special, and maybe I could learn something about their decks for this competitive play and stage, this grand stage. So I'm kind of excited. Okay, the rewards are here. Okay, 1000 EXP for our first win, another 1000 EXP for our second win, and finally we get this beautiful World Championship 26 XXVI sleeve. It's really awesome, beautiful. I'm kind of excited and hope I could get this sleeve today, which I think we will. So and the best thing about this event is it's free. It's free, guys. Feel free to play. Okay, without much further ado, let us dive into the event decks. Okay, as you can see here, there's 16 decks here, 16 players. So today we'll be going through the first 4 over here. So it'll be Andrea, Mengucci, Autumn, Burchett, Chris, Kvartek, and Loveman. I hope I didn't pronounce some of the name wrongly, because the name is I'm not really familiar, and Okay, so first it will be Andrea, Mengucci will be playing, then follow in this order. So let me think. Maybe I should inspect the first 4 deck first. Okay, so I think because it's a really sudden thing that I'm doing, so I think for now we'll just inspect. What I'll be doing will be I'll inspect briefly all these 4 decks that we are going to play today for this first part of the video, and then roughly I'll just see how it works, and then we'll dive in straight to the gameplay. Okay, alright, so first dive into this mono raid. Let's check out what's in the deck. Okay, beautiful mountain. So this is okay, this looks like the standard mono raid we are seeing in the format and meta right now, with the new inclusion from Theros, the NX. This card is really tough to deal with, and it's really problematic because they can just swing in with their creature, and even when they die they'll create another raid token. This is kind of problematic. And Torrent, of course, this is an Amber Cleave, even more deadly. So this is a standard mono raid package. I don't think we need much explanation, but this will be the first deck we are playing. So okay, let's move on to the second deck. Yeah, this will be more interesting. I think this is also one of the deck we are seeing nowadays. Yeah, the Uro. Oh, I see. So this is a more responsive deck. It's like you could see some flash, enchantment, and we got Wilderness Reclamation to untap. So yeah, this is a really responsive deck, kind of problematic to deal with. Yeah, this kind of control-y kind, you know. Yep. Storm's Wrath is a good removal. Expansion, Explosion at 4. So I think this deck is at first look, it won't be that easy to pilot for sure. You need really some planning, because it's like every turn and mana counts, you know. And then with this untapping mechanics, you have a lot of mana to play with, and you need to make the right move. So I would say this is not an easy deck to pilot for you know, new players to pilot, but we'll see how it goes, because we are experienced players, right? Yeah. Alright. Man, Uro, I don't even have one Uro, single copy of Uro yet. It's so hard to get from packs, I don't know why. And you know, Mythic Wildcards is even harder to get, so yeah. Okay, let us move on to the third deck. Please, Kvartek. Is there a Silent Cave? Okay. Okay, this deck is kind of the same, I would say. It's kind of the same actually. What's the exception? I can't really notice. More or less it runs the same card from what I'm seeing. Only thing difference is Nisa. Yeah, they play Nisa, which is really good if you play Forest. So yep, more or less it's the same kind of deck. So a Uro deck, I would say. And the last deck we are going to play today, it seems to be another mono red. That's right, it's the standard classic mono red. It's the same as the first Andrea deck, so okay. Maybe we could pass on this deck if they are the same now. I think we'll just play still. Yep. Alright, so go towards the lot of players. So yep. Okay, let us move into the gameplay. First, we'll play with Andrea Mengucci Mono Red. Let's go. To be honest, I haven't really played mono red decks myself. I never even bother crafting them because I don't really like mono red decks. They're like just straight in and not that fun. Wow, our avatar is the player themselves. Wow, that's kind of cool. Wow, and we are like, well, we're at the arena as well, World Championship Arena, using the sleeve. Wow, wow, it has the feelings. It really has the feelings. Luciana. Oh, this feels like one of those pro players, you know. Wow, it's kind of cool. Okay, let's see if we could, with our so many rounds of Magic gameplay, if we could pilot this deck well. I believe we could, because mono red is kind of straightforward. It's a straightforward deck. You just swing in if you can, and hold back if you can't. All in, or you go all out. Embercleave and Torbrand is really deadly. I believe it's too deadly. Torbrand is really... The Teferi is good for them. It slows down our tempo and prevents them from dying too early. I might even let Teferi leave, because the +1 doesn't really matter, whereas our every single 1 damage counts. So +1, I don't think it does it any good. So we'll ignore Teferi for now. Right, and play as much creature as possible. Oh, we can't really remove their counters. Oh, we need to be 3, then we could remove. Okay. I think maybe I need to do some. Well, I wanted to pump up with Rimrock. Yeah, that's why I'm not really familiar with our mono red decks. But we could just remove any single counter at any point. Has to be 3 counters. Makes me learn some new things. Okay. Wow, Andrea, man. I like this guy. He has a really, you know, friendly vibe. Yeah. Okay, this turn is the turn we go crazy, I believe. The fairy is okay as well. We can just ignore the fairy, I believe. What should we be playing? We should play like this. If I play this correctly, I believe we could win the game. Oh, maybe like that. Oh. Hope I didn't do anything wrong. Got him. Alright, first win. First game, first win. That's a good sign, guys. Ooh, and a pack. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, because what I have in mind is actually we'll play each deck until we get the first win. So I think let us move on to the second. I think it's kind of fast. We'll maybe play 2 games. Yep, I think we'll play minimum 2 games for each deck before we change deck. I think we'll play at least 2 games to be fair, right? Gabriel Nasi. I think currently the format is either mono red or you go Simic Uro, something like that, or the enchantment Elspeth Beyond's Death, I believe. We have light up the stage, but this is like kind of quite a slow hand, I believe. But we have 2 drops, so I think fine to keep. Hopefully we are. If our opponent is a control deck, then maybe this is it for us. Light up the stage is a really nice card to have. Another Amber Key. Hopefully our opponent doesn't have any shock, you know, those weird cards. Okay, seems like we are maybe we could pump up the Rimrock, right? To make the most, extract the most value out of what we have. That's right. It doesn't have a shock, so our now card might be in some kind of danger, I feel. And we do have a land. Oh man. We have to swing in first. No interaction, please. Yes, alright. Hopefully we get a land. Castle. Okay, sure. Better than nothing, right? So if we got a land, we could attach Amber Key. Oh, these are Fires of Invention deck. Nail in the coffin. Seems like the nail in the coffin. Okay. Hopefully we could type things through. We just need land actually. They have Canreef, I think we are screwed. If they put down another creature like Gale, really or Gale. Oh, they have 2. Oh man, this is bad. This is bad. Wow, double Cavalier. Okay, let's see. Can we win still? I don't think we could win this, so yep. Oh well, let's not concede so early. By using pro players deck, right? Yeah, we have to have a professional spirit. Uphold values. Okay, let's see. Play 2 creatures. Sounds good. Very good. We might be able to close the game with Ambercleave actually. I caught them off guard if they actually swing in it with both. It doesn't have any more removal. Really? No more removal, please? Yeah, I hope they swing in with both. Oh, okay. Sure. Over. It's over. Lifelink on Cavalier is over. It's like a do or die with mono red actually. Well, alright, let us play with another deck. We'll play with Autumn Burchett now. I haven't really get to play this kind of deck. Yeah, actually the fun part, a good part is for this event is that these decks, what's currently in the meta right now, I don't have them. So it's actually nice that I could actually play them for free and feel what it's like. Nice. Hopefully I could pilot this deck well. Okay, this seems like a okay hand actually. Look at this. We have Growth Spiral and Uro at turn 2. Be okay. Ah, it's a Fire's deck. Okay. Kaba. Kaiba. Turn 3 Uro, yeah. Turn 2, sorry. Oh, this guy is the last mythic champion, I believe. Oh, can we call the fervent champion guy? I remember he used Glue Aggro and managed to win. It's kind of strong actually. As our opponent disconnected, or I think that you actually have to think that long. Maybe we'll deter him from playing some things with this mana kept up. They might think we have a counter spell and it will affect their judgment. So that's why I pass. And this I hope it's really slow, I don't know why. Okay. And that's our land. We need to find the 4th land. We'll spam all of our Growth Spiral. Then Brazen Borrow. Should have a red mana by then. Damage. Bombshroud is good against the Sphinx. Need to get land. It's bad. We could use this to secure land. We need both land actually. Yeah, why not? Oh. Cavalier. Cavalier might be a problem. We could use this too to fight the creatures. I don't think we will be taking 4. Yeah, we need to disrupt their tempo. Oh, bounce. And another land. That's good. We need red sauce actually. We use this. Storm Draft again. Another Storm Draft. Nope. I think one will be enough. We'll keep up a Brazen. Wow, okay. Good thing for us is they doesn't have fires or invention, but I think they'll probably dig into one sooner or later. Yeah, 5 is hard to do. 8, well, I can't really play this as instant speed, so I can't really use Ordinance and Double Storm Wrath. Okay, we still get a Storm Wrath. Okay, so we could Storm Wrath and Dragon's Fire, right? Yeah, to do that. Okay, let me think. Oh, but we don't have enough to play all. B6, so we could use Double Brazen Borrower. This deck is really hard to pilot, I feel. Double red. Three. I forgot to use the full control mode. We wasted 2 manas. Yeah, I need to enter full control when Wilderness is untapping. That's a stone logic. So now we couldn't play any more instant speed, right? Might as well. I could just sack the Omen. What do we need to win though? Expansion, explosion. Another Wilderness. Do we? Yeah, we can't really play that one. Yeah, Wilderness out for now. Okay, so Wrath is actually nice. If they choose to hold back, things okay. Okay. Alright. So we could copy Storm's Wrath right now, I believe. Right? Yeah, I think that's awesome. Okay, that's the way we'll go then. Oh man, we can't use because of the fairy. We can't cast instant. Oh shit. Damn. Damn it. Okay, oh man, it's pain time. Yeah, the Fires of Invention deck is still really powerful. Although I have a more powerful version myself because I put gods in my. Yeah. Okay, now I think we could main land. should be fine. And now we could do that, I believe. Okay. No more mistake. We're probably gonna fire now. We'll play out Uros next turn to heal up. Play this at Uro. If we get a land. Dream Trawler, wow. Wow, the deck has Dream Trawler. Okay. Okay. Dream Trawler. Oh, that's a... That's... Put the land onto another land. I think we have enough land. Okay. Let's see here. Okay. Weird. Why though? Okay. Oh, he thought I'm bouncing his Dream Trawler maybe. Let us scry then. Dartha intervention. Do it for all my maybe we could do the both together. I think we'll do it like this. Full control mode. Oh, we are keeping the Teferi up. Okay, this is tough. Not liking this at all. Not one bit. Okay. Think. Could. Okay, now it's time for us to attack. We'll keep the Brazen Borrow as a defender. Okay, a land, awesome. We're entering full control mode. And we extract a lot of cards. Okay. Wait. Hey, what's happened? What happened? Oh man, wasted 3 mana again? Seriously? Okay, never mind. Forget it. Pretty sure I hold on to my control, or did I? But anyway, for anyone watching, you know, you have to hold on the control. I mean, you have to make sure the full control is on. Can riff. The X card. We have to counter 3, so we can pay 4. Can't is too problematic. You can't let a card come down. Hopefully, Brazen could buy us more time. We'll take. Yeah, I think we will take this 5. Okay. Sure. Guess we'll be tapping it with Brazen, Borrower, and upkeep, so I think it should be fine. If only Uro have lifelink, it will be even better, I believe. Let's cry. It's very important. Another Wilderness, well. All you need to find is like Explosion expansion right now. This deck is not bad, not too oh, Hydra is good. Hydra is awesome. So yep. I don't think the deck rank counter spell. Okay. Expected. Sure. Oh, because of the hexproof, our Brazen Borrow is gone to the grave. Okay. Okay. Hydra will really save us. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9. That's right. Wow, another land. Another Crazies would be awesome. Well, I gotta say, this deck is actually pretty awesome. Yeah, we gotta remember the scry later. The end step. We can't scry now because we have cards in hand, so we want them to know, you know, we might have some reactive cards in hand. Actually we don't, but you know, our opponent don't know what cards we have in our hand. You might think we have counter spell or Darsa intervention. Yep, so you know, they are playing Teferi as a safety measure in case have responses. Oh, another crazy is definitely what we want. And Tarzan intervention. Well, these two cards is definitely what we are gonna keep them both. No doubt about it. If they bounce our crazies, then we might. We need to adjust. Put Tarzan intervention. Wow, another Sphinx, okay. And this is the cards we might need to keep Tarzan intervention for. We don't want them to hit the board. Actually now they doesn't have any more cards to discard, you know, so they already have hexproof, I believe. One thing that we could take note of. So because they draw, okay. In that case, you know what? I think we might adjust. I'll adjust. I'll swap the sequence. And we'll block as we need to survive. Now the Teferi is a waste of time, so we won't. Okay, make sure we don't shuffle off our Hydroid. Okay, let me think. Do we play this? Gain the life. Let me think. Well, I hope it doesn't affect our. Okay, it doesn't affect. Phew. Okay, ask me for a moment. We need to get all the life we can. Now we'll shuffle, I think. Okay. We could play another 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, it's good enough. Need the life. We need more life. With escape. Well, we can't really block anyway, so okay. Good, we found another land that will help us a lot. But we could gain even more life, right? Need a crazies right now. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. Okay, let's see. Oh, because we can't play instant speed, right? I don't know. But we are at 20 life, so we are kind of healthy. Yeah, we can't play Tarzan intervention actually because of the Teferi. Maybe I should have. Oh, I should have attacked Teferi. The life is kind of low. And we got a crazy, so if they can't kill us with their swing. After that. Event that, guys. The championship final. You dare to swing in? We have 20 life. They don't. Okay. Crazy is awesome. Well, we we might actually get them here. We actually might. I don't think I need so much. Oh, this deck is awesome. Scry one and drop one. A good deal. Okay. First, we do this. Brazen. Let me see what we could do now. We got this. Let me see. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Got a block. Yeah, they have to block, now they'll die, so yeah, I think we might actually win this game. Wow, it's tough. This deck is really, it has a lot of late game potential for sure, but it's really hard to pilot. We could just explosion them to death. Oh, it's enough? Alright, got him. Wow, I can't believe this deck actually managed to win against Dream Trawler deck. I think this player, I'm actually, you know what, I'm actually vote for this player, this kind of deck, because it's really I would say it takes more skills to pilot this deck than the mono red kind of decks. So you know, I would vote for this kind of players if they are piloting this deck well and actually win. So I believe there's actually a page where you could vote for the competitors, and if the competitors that you support becomes the champion, you actually have prizes, I believe. Okay, because this deck is kind of long, so let us move on to another deck. Yeah, we'll move on to Kvartek. It's another similar deck. Okay. The difference is that it runs Nisa. Let's see how this deck will go. Yep. Let's move in. F sounds like someone from Team Liquid. Maybe I should have brought the volume up because I'm not playing any music right now. Okay, let's see this hand. We got Scry 2. Okay, for the crazies, it'll be fine. Oh, it's against Mono Raid. Good old friend is here. Okay. Does this deck runs any removal? Storm. I think the Storm is our best bet, right? Could only count on that. Hopefully we scry into one. The Storm Wrath, Storm Rage. Oh man. What does he steal though? Uro. Oh man. Oh, expansion? Okay. They have a palm spell. It doesn't have any turn 3 play really. You can gain 3 life with Uro. Sure. If we could make it through though. Two, 4, 5, 6. That was burn spell. I think we are dead. Most likely we'll be dead, I believe. And they could put a land, and if they pump this 4. Unless we like top deck a Storm Fury, if not if they have a Ether. Does it have a board wipe? Let me check. This deck actually has board wipe. It should have. It should have. We do draw into Nisa, but this deck can't really play. Don't really plays well against aggro deck. Goes out really well. Oh, this deck doesn't run any removal. Okay, this deck will definitely fall prey to mono red deck for sure. That's nothing to question of. This deck will straight up lose to a mono red deck if the mono red is functioning as normal. So I won't be voting for this deck, but second deck is better. Run Stormwrath and Storm. Did I call it correct? Storm's Fury. Oh, I didn't got that card wrongly. Copy. Going for that, I think. Okay, Dream Trawler deck as a yep. Plan. Earth. Oh, this is the enchantment deck. Okay, okay. Have any turn 3 players? Or do we keep up 1 mana for does it matter the wall because we have flyers, right? So we'll try to dish in damage ASAP and force something from their hand. Oh, they have an Absorb? Oh, Mystical. Okay. Yeah, I didn't really inspect all the deck yet, so I'm not really sure what kind of cards they're actually running, to be exactly. Not sure at all. Omen... Omen 1153. Oh, so this deck is... oh, okay. Sure. And now we could at least play our Nisa properly. I should have bounced the war maybe. No, but it will still be counted. Okay, it's okay. We'll look at top X card then. Okay. Let's see. Blue. Green. Seven. We could play for 3 and copy it. Oh, our opponent might, I don't know, counter us. Teamers. Hate that. What should we? Oh, if they have a bot wipe, we are in trouble, right? Oh well. We'll hold back against any removal from them, then I will just keep up our Tasa intervention. I think better line of play, since we could play them instant. I wonder if they have a veto in hand. Do they? Needs to go. Let them draw. We'll counter any big threat. No, we'll just use our land to pound them down. Bunkers. Okay. We play this for 2, right? Let's see. Should we let them remove our Nisa? No. No. Oh, they gave up. Okay. But that is not really... This deck is not really that easy to pilot, and it's not really effective against mono raid. Oh, we got our sleeve, awesome. Way to put that on my deck here. Okay. That's all for this deck. The difference is this deck is more superior for sure. Okay, we'll run the last deck, which is mono raid. Let us move into our last challenge. Back to the good old mono raid that I dislike. It seems like a good keep. We have a really nice curve. That's right. We'll keep this. I really like the Darrow's mixed land though. It looks really beautiful. It's something like, it looks like those kind of really expensive land, you know. But it's actually free. Awesome. When you buy cards in the shop, it's like, you know, every booster has one. In that sense, I like how he has the different color banners here. 5. Opponent is running only the Fires of the Kind, Fires of Invention. The one with Deafening Clarion. Gotta play it. I'm gonna play it anyway. We'll play our annex as a safety measure next turn. So that whenever a creature dies, it still have a, it spawns one more token for us. Kind of fair. Level up the game. Where's our cavalcade though? Where did that put in cavalcade? I believe it does. Oh man, Teferun! It will fervent champion and destroy Teferun then. Or do we? We care about Teferun? Not really, right? Doesn't really matters. No. We play this. Yeah, we'll just play this. Okay, blocker here. Let's see. Torbrand? Most mana efficient will be Torbrand. Trade though. Yeah, I think let's trade, why not? If he let us leave, happy as well because we have another copy in hand, so yeah. Okay, trade it is then. For 2 tokens even, 2. Imagine the pain with Torbrand. Oh, I kind of realized this actually is very well, combos well with Ember Cleave, now I see why they include Ember Cleave. Next turn we could even swing for near lethal, I believe. OP. Imagine if there's cavalcade, I think yeah we could swing in for lethal. Fires. Hopefully nothing more. Oh, nothing more? And this is... Because swing in with 3. We could swing with 4 and pay 2 by why can't I activate? Oh no! Oh no! We could have closed the game. No, we can't flash in anyway. Yeah, I can't equip it. I do not have enough mana. Oh well. Let's see what they want to do. If they doesn't have a removal, they are probably dead. If they have a removal, we doesn't have annex. Imagine we have an annex on the field. Power 4, create 2 instead. Imagine we have annex on the field, man. It's like after a board sweep, it's still so resistant. Annex is a really good inclusion. Just like because Taros they are all the demigod like white one, the black one. The white one called. I like the blue one because currently I'm playing mono blue and demigod for the blue. Beloved by the sea. She's so awesome, and she helps Kiora to, you know, kind of easy to prop her passive ability to draw cards. So it's awesome. Might be problematic for us. Or do we? Because we can't flash in for sure. Robber. Will Robber help us close the game though? They'll go to 8 that we have. I believe this is what we does here, right? All in. Okay, I think we got the game. Got this. Let's see if we could actually first strike the ferry and Ambercleave away to victory. If possible, anyone has first strike, you are fervent champion. Okay. Wow. Got a trawler. Got him. Put on the champion. Champion cleaver. Oh no, yes, it is. Swing in. Oh, we still win. Oh, phew. Jeez, I made a fatal mistake. Attach Ambercleave on a creature that can't attack anymore. Damn it. Oh well, damage too much. That's the good thing about mono red, I guess. So yep. Alright guys, that's all. That'll be all for our showcase for the first 4 players for part 1 of the video. If I'll have to give, okay, I think I'll give my conclusion, what is the best deck out of 4 for each part. So for today, the best deck in my opinion, I'll give it to Autumn Burchett, this colored deck. Band color? No, what is this? Jank. I'll give it to Autumn Burchett deck because it's tough to pilot, but it has a lot of potential. It could even wins against the Dream Trawler deck. So really amazing. So yeah, that's all for the video today, guys. Hope you enjoyed the part 1 of this Worlds 26 showcase, and I'll see you on part 2 of this video soon. Thanks for watching, like and subscribe if you haven't, and bye bye.